Hi, I'm standing here with Per Lindberg, President and CEO of BillerudKorsnäs, who just presented the Q2 results for 2016. Per, in quarter two, we had a net sales of 5.4 billion and EBITDA margin of 16%. What are your key takeaways from quarter two?
I think we're reasonably happy. It's in line with our own expectations. Our EBITDA margin is, if you look at the first half of the year, is at 17%, i.e. in line with our targets. And if we look at sales growth, we do have a volume growth vis-a-vis last year, and we also have, for comparable units, we also have an improvement of net sales. So I think we're absolutely happy with the result.
Do you have any concerns regarding the market situation going forward now?
The market is typically very stable. Our markets are stable with some exceptions, and those exceptions are, first of all, surprising weakness in fluting. It is not terribly weak, it's slightly weak. It does have to do with the El Niño effect, which is surprising in itself, but this means that fruit harvesting in the world has been slightly lower first half of this year, which means that the consumption of corrugated boxes has been lower, and thus consumption also of fluting, which puts temporary pressure on the fluting market. And secondly, we've had some concerns about brown sack paper. Seasonally, that has improved. Remains to see what the underlying development is, but I'm not terribly concerned. So I guess the short answer to the question is that not a big concern for basically the company and the volumes and markets going forward.
And Per, during the quarter you announced an investment plan of 1.3 billion. Can you tell us what it's all about?
Yeah, it's one of two major investments that we plan, and this is the first decision that we took. It is really about making the Skärblacka mill in Sweden into a world-leading center for MG kraft papers. These types of papers are used for food packaging, flexible packaging, for medical applications, and a variety of industrial applications. And doing this means that we will improve the profitability of MG production as such. And the intention is to move our existing machine in Tervasaari in Finland into Skärblacka, moving it from being non-integrated into pulp to fully integrated into pulp, which means that a significant improvement of efficiency cost-wise. And it will have a huge impact on profitability. We've said that this investment in combination with the intended investment in Gruvön with a bigger machine will have an EBITDA effect of more than 1 billion Swedish crowns once operational. And the investment in Skärblacka, as decided, is roughly 25% of that. So that gives you an indication of what we expect from this investment.
Thank you, Per.
Thank you.